Today, you're going to be having Colombian food. Throughout, you'll also have trivia about the country of Colombia. If you get 3 wrong, you'll have to have our punishment drink.
Arepa con queso. I've never had it. Dude, look at that.
Sí, a simple vista la miro como si fuera un pancake, pero diferente. Por su redondez.
Never tried an arepa. It looks like a gordita that our parents would make, on a comal.
The cheese gives me a Mexican cheese kind of hint flavor to it. But when I saw that arepa and then when I broke it, it almost feels like a gordita. This is pretty good. I like it.
Es como una quesadilla, por su textura de su pan. Es un poquito, no saggy, como un poquito gruesecita. Así con su sabor a una gordita. La arepa está buena.
I like the crunchiness of it. I like the outer layer, right? I like the brown edges, right? Kind of like the melted burnt cheese, I think this is more a pungent type of cheese, right? But it also reminds me of what my mother would make, gorditas de horno, right? Like cornbread.
What is the capital city of Colombia?
For some reason, Cartagena and Bogotá. I'm going to go with Bogotá.
Medellín.
¿Seguro?
Seguro.
I'm going to go with Bogotá. That's my first instinct, yeah.
Sure?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Javi, you look at me like I'm going to be incorrect.
Bandeja paisa. This all looks really good.
Pues se ve un platito suculento con su pedacito de chicharrón, con su choricito y su arrocito. Entre esto se mira como entre desayuno comida. Es como un brunch.
It looks appealing. It looks appetizing. I'm definitely familiar with some of these foods, some of these items like frijoles and arroz and the salchicha.
They've got some good tasting beans. That's really good. A little chewy, I like the fat and the meat. Perfect combination. Not too much, not too little. I like the condiments that they put in there. I can picture this as a hot link right there. That's good. That is really good. Just the flavors, the textures. Got a little bit of everything here. The rice, the beans, and you get to the sausage. Wow.
Vamos, sí. Tiene buen sabor, pero está medio durito. Chicharroncito, chito de carne, su cebito. Está bueno, está buena la comida. Muy buen sabor. El lechoncito, su chorizo. Pues el huevito, pues es un huevito normal así. No, yo soy más de huevo batido. Pero todo lo demás, vamos Colombia ya, tiene buen platillo.
Chicharrón is just like, yeah, we're familiar with this. That's good ground beef. Oh, I like the spicy flavor of it. Snap, that's dank, man. I like it. Oh, man, that hits a spot. I love that. Salchicha's bussin'. I like it.
What is the name of the famous pre-Columbian archaeological site located in Colombia's Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta Mountains?
I'm going to go with the last one.
¿Ciudad Perdida?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
Tierra adentro.
¿Seguro?
Seguro.
It's not Chichen Itza. I'll pick the last one. Ciudad Perdida.
Sure?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Ceviche de camaron. I think that it's mayonnaise with some sort of salsa that they may have put on there.
Esto se mira ya como un ceviche de camarón como encremado con una salsa especial. Se me hace una novedad nueva.
Tastes like what I thought it was going to taste like because of the mayo, honestly. It gives it a distinct flavor. Pretty darn good ceviche that they make. Some serrano sliced up in there. Maybe some tapatio for those that like the tapatio on there. But yeah, it does need some spice. It's really good.
Fíjate, no está mal. Cosas buenas así, está bueno.
Very different than the ceviche that Mexicanos prepare. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I could describe it, but I like the tanginess. I like the spiciness of it. I like the shrimp. I like the green texture that's in there. I'm not sure if that's cilantro or, I'm not sure. But I like the whole flavor of it. Yeah, it's good.
What natural feature is Colombia famous for having a significant portion of within its borders?
I'm going to go with the the rainforest.
The Amazon rainforest?
Yeah, why not?
La selva amazónica.
Seguro?
Seguro.
I guess I'll go with the rainforest. The Amazon, yeah, the Amazon rainforest. Yeah.
Patacon. You can tell that the Colombians like that mayo ketchup sauce, huh? Especially on this.
Salvele, a mí se me ocurrió una tostada, pero esto está ahí con plátano. Está exótico esto.
Well, I thought it was a salad at first, but it looks like a salad or it looks like a tostada. You know, I could see the avocado. I could see there's a lot of really beautiful colors here.
There's a lot of combined flavors in there. I bet some chicharrón. That's what for sure. What I'm tasting. The aguacate and that mayo ketchup sauce. It gives it a good taste. And then the bottom, like tostada shell, it's a bunch of plantains, right? That's definitely different. It's a good twist. I like it.
Wow. Muy bueno. Para mí yo le voy a llamar tostada parsas. Está muy buena, muy buena, muy buena. Wow.
This is something that's really delicious. It looks good. It looks appealing. And you got a lot of different flavors going on. And so with the tomato and the lettuce and you got the mayo and the ketchup, it's a really kind of good combination here. Yeah, I like it.
What Colombian city is renowned for its annual flower festival?
Yeah, I am gonna go with. I've heard that before, Cali and Barranquilla. For some reason, that Barranquilla sounds very nice to grow flowers, so I'm gonna go with Barranquilla.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cali.
Seguro?
Seguro.
I'm gonna say Barranquilla because I've heard it in Wyclef Jean's song with Shakira, I think, and Shakira's Colombiana. So I think I'm gonna say Barranquilla, even though it sounds like maybe Medellin. Medellin's one of the responses, right? I'm gonna go with Barranquilla.
Sure.
Yes.
It's actually Medellin.
Oh! You got me, man.
Ajiaco. It smells good. You smell like the cilantro seasoning in there. I think that's what it's in there. I don't think it's oregano, but I can smell it.
Un plato de sopa. Pues no puedo decir que chicken noodle, ¿verdad? Pero
It looks like a caldo de res, you know, like a caldo that your mom or dad would make or your grandma or grandpa would make at the house, and, you know, perfect for cold weather, perfect for rainy weather, perfect for when you have a cold, you know, right? So I think it reminds me of the caldos that my mother makes, you know. So yeah, it looks good, you know.
They do have seasoning really good. I wish it was nice and cold right now. That'd be perfect. I didn't taste any spice. Chicken is perfect. I mean, it's tender, very well cooked. It's not overcooked. That potato goes really well on that, and just the seasoning that they have in there. I thought it was like oregano, just because of how I was looking at the broth, but it's not. Something different, and I keep on saying something different. It's not the soup that I'm used to. It was good. I like it.
no está mal la sopita, una sopita. Me pegó una sopita, pues sí, como una sopita de pollo, pero con su verdurita molida así. Muy bueno. Muy bueno.
I taste a little bit of calabaza. It's really good. The flavor of the caldo is good. Like a warm, delicious broth, you know? Yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. This is something that I think Mexicanos would enjoy. I like all the vegetables in it. I like the way it looks. It smells really good. It's reminds me of comfort food again, you know, right? So I like that.
What is the name of the traditional Colombian dish consisting of grilled meats, plantains, avocado, and rice?
Bandeja paisa.
Empanadas.
Seguro?
Seguro.
Bandeja paisa, my new favorite meal.
Correct.
Breves con arequipe y queso. When you brought them out, I was like, that's a fig, that's un higo, right? But then I'm like, it doesn't look like it. And then it looked, to me, just by the visual, it looks like if they've been in vinegar, but you're saying they've been cooked, right?
Yeah.
So I'm very curious to see what this tastes like. I can just imagine the taste of the brevas with the caramel and the cheese together. I think that's gonna be really good.
¿Y el caramelo con el higo y el queso?
Sí.
A ver, vamos a hacer un... Mira.
I generally don't eat figs. I haven't tried figs, I think, but maybe when I was a child, there was, I think, a neighbor or a friend that had a fig tree, and so that's when we tried fig, so it's not a very popular fruit among our family, you know, right?
Wow, that was awesome. Never have I had a fig cooked. It's cold, it's soft, with caramel or cajeta and this cheese. That combination right there just good.
Se ve delicioso. Vamos a probarlo. Se me hace, está bueno, pero se me hace muy dulce. Para mi gusto, como lo que me comí, ya está bien. Ya lo pasas así. Pero también está bueno. Está dulcecito. El quesito está bueno. Los higos también pues, se me hacen muy dulcecito todo. Se me hace muy dulce, pues.
That dessert is impressive. The fig, you're right. I think that good suggestion by having these three together. The dulce de leche, that's real delicious. I like it. I was surprised by the cheese. I kind of like, when you told me cheese, I was like, man, it's about to ruin it, you know, right? But I actually think that all of these three things work together well, you know? Yeah, that's a good dessert. That's a delicious dessert.
Aguapanela. That's almost like an agua de tamarindo.
Aguapanela. Oh, esa está buena. Está buena, esta sí sabe como agua de caña. Muy buena, muy buena.
It tastes like a citric soda, but it tastes very good. And I like the lemony flavor, but it's not a tart lemon. It's more like a sweet lemon. So I imagine it comes from the piloncillo, right? So I love things with piloncillo, yeah.
Ánimo, vamos a probar la que viene siendo esta de Buffalo Wings. Wow. A ver.
¿No pasó?
A mí te queda como el sabor entre la naranja y el chile. Bueno, a mí no me gustó.